Hello, my name is AyoT. This is EaglesTracker, the home of Nigerian football, and this is the ultimate Nigerian football game show where people have a chance to call in, answer some questions, and win money. The way this works is very, very simple. We have 12 questions for each player in the game. We have 4 easy questions, 4 medium questions, and 4 hard questions. If you're able to answer all, you go away with the maximum prize pot. For this week, the maximum prize pot per player is 50,000 naira. Along the way, after you finish each category of questions, you have the opportunity to bank some money. So even if you fail along the way, you might be able to bank and go away with something for sure. The way this works, you're going to have 2 lifelines along the way. You're going to have ask the comments. If you don't know the answer to a question, you can open it up to the comments and let people say whatever they think the answer is. And you can choose any answer from the comments. And if you get it right, hey, you move on. And you also have the opportunity at any point in the game to skip a question. Of course, you cannot skip the final question, but you have the opportunity until then to skip a question. However, if you choose to skip a question, you will be losing 2,500 naira from whatever it is that you have already won. So you have to use your skips wisely. That is it. Those are the lifelines that you have. You can walk away with your guarantees. But again, once you go into a section, you have to keep going until you fail and then leave with your guarantee if you do fail, or go all the way and win the prize money. So yes, if you want to join, the way it is going to be fastest fingers first. I'll ask a question. The first person to answer correctly in the comments will get selected to come up and play with us. Very interesting, very fun, very simple. And I hope everything is clear to you guys that are watching, and of course, you guys that are trying to participate in the show. This is the ultimate Nigerian football game show on EaglesTracker, the home of Nigerian football. And I hope that we're able to get some big winners in today's game. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Let me see in the comments. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let me see in the comments. Are we ready? Somebody is asking, is it football-related questions? Yes, as the brand EaglesTracker, all the questions will be relating to Nigerian football specifically. I'm not going to ask you about something that is happening between a Swedish and Italian footballer in some other country. Everything is going to revolve around Nigerian football players, and so much more. It's if you follow us, if you follow our content, if you pay attention to Nigerian football, it should be fairly easy. Of course, for the harder questions, you're gonna need to have some knowledge, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I can see people saying yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready. So let's get started for this evening. Fastest fingers first for me to select the first player on the show this evening. Here's your question. Here's your question. Are you ready? Here is your question. What is the nickname of Nigeria's women's senior national team? Fastest fingers first. The nickname of Nigeria women's senior national team. What is their nickname? Nigeria women's senior national team. Fastest fingers first. The first person to answer will be our first player this evening. Yes. I see the correct answer. The Super Falcons. The Super Falcons. Eminence, not Super Falcon. That's the single person. The Super Falcons. That is the nickname of the Nigerian women's national team. Bobby Keenan, not Falcons. They are the Super Falcons. The first person to answer was Enang Kelvin 288. And you are going to be the first player today. You're going to be the first player today. Come up. Make sure that you have good lighting. Make sure that we can see you. This game, we need full fairness. So make sure you have good lighting. I need to be able to see you very clearly. Nobody can be talking to you. If your camera is off, you are not going to pay.
There's no light here.
I'm sorry, then you have to come back when there's light. I'm sorry. You have to come back when there's light.
Wait, let me look for light.
I can't wait for you. Other people are here that are waiting to play. You have to try to answer another question. Okay, that's it. Guys, be ready before you come up. We have to be able to see you. How can I ask you questions and I cannot see you and then you'll be checking online and everything? So we have to be able to see you. Okay, I'm going to ask another question. Fastest fingers first. I'm asking another question. Fastest fingers first. What is the nickname of Nigeria's senior men's national team? The nickname of Nigeria's senior men's national team. Fastest fingers first. The nickname of Nigeria's senior men's national team. Of course, we're talking football here. What is the nickname? Nigeria's senior men's national team. Fastest fingers first. The first right answer gets to play. The first right answer gets to play. Yes. We see some right answers. The Super Eagles of Nigeria. Emokpa Allen gets this one. Allen Emokpa gets this one and has a chance to be, well, our first player this evening, considering the fact that the last guy was not ready. Hello?
Yeah, one moment. I'm trying to turn my camera. My God. Here we go. Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I see you're at the office, so whatever money you're making at work today, maybe you can add to it. Maybe you can add to it. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how the game is going to work. You have 12 questions.
All right.
4 of them we categorize as easy, 4 we categorize as medium, and 4 we categorize as hard.
All right, let's go.
In order to win the maximum prize money, you have to answer all 12 questions. But after each section, you have the opportunity to bank and walk away whatever it is that you have won up to that point, if you don't feel too confident about going forward. You also have 2 lifelines. The first lifeline is to ask the comments. So we'll allow people in the comments to talk and say whatever it is that they think the answer is, and you can choose from the comments. The second lifeline is for you to skip a question. However, if you do choose to skip a question, then you are going to forfeit 2,500 naira from whatever you've won up to that point. So you have to be careful with the question that you choose to skip. You probably want to skip later in the game when you've banked up more money.
Okay.
Everything clear?
Everything's clear.
My one request is please complete fairness. No cheating, no trying to Google quickly, nothing like that. Let's play fair, let's have fun, and let's win some money.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Let's go.
Let me turn off the comments very quickly so that nobody's talking. Okay. Question 1. We're in the easy category. Question 1. Who is Nigeria's all-time top goal scorer for the men? All-time top goal scorer for the men.
Ashidi Yekini.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
That will be correct. Rashidi Yekini, top goal scorer with 37 goals. And now that is 500 naira. 1. Congratulations. Moving on to question 2. We're still in the easy category. What is the full meaning of AFCON? The AFCON that we just played. What is the full meaning of AFCON?
AFCON. African Football Cup of Nations.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alan, I'm sorry. You are wrong. You are wrong. How do you get wrong on question 2? How do you get it wrong on question 2? The AFCON stands for Africa Cup of Nations. There is no football in
oh my God.
There is no football in the name. AFCON stands for Africa Cup of Nations. But you tried. Well, I thought you would go for why in the easy section? And you lost. But thank you for coming up to play with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Better luck next time. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right. So first player, unfortunately, was not able to win. But let's see how other people do tonight. See, sometimes he was deceived by the F. You know? He was deceived by the F, and it's Africa Football Cup of Nations. But there's no football, it's just Africa Cup of Nations. Okay, so you guys have seen one. You know how the game works now. We're going to get another player. Okay. Let us get our second player for the evening. Let us get our second player for the evening. This is the ultimate Nigerian football game show on EaglesTracker, the home of Nigerian football. This is the ultimate Nigerian football game show on EaglesTracker, the home of Nigerian football. We're trying to get our second player for the evening. I'm going to ask a question. And it is fastest fingers first. The first person to give me the correct answer in the comments will get a chance to come on and play. The first person to give me a correct answer in the comments will get a chance to come on and play. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You have a chance to win up to 50,000 naira on this week's show. In future weeks, it might be even higher than that. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, let's go. Fastest fingers first. The next question to determine our second player for the evening. The question is, what was the score line of the WAFCON final that clinched our 10th WAFCON trophy? What was the score line of the WAFCON final that clinched our 10th WAFCON trophy? What was the score line of that final? Fastest fingers first. What was the score line of that final? Our 10th WAFCON trophy. I see some correct answers in the chat. Hayat, no, it is not 3-1. Okay, no, it is not 1-0. Dr. Melvin, no, it is not 3-1. It was Olutade, Nigeria 3, Morocco 2. O_Olutade was the first correct answer that I saw. So Olutade, you get a chance to play. You get a chance to play and be our second participant on this evening's show. I am sending 3, Morocco 2. Mission X, which we just won in July of 2025. Hello.
Hi, AyoT.
Yes, hi. Please flip your camera so that we can see your face.
Good.
Welcome. Thank you for joining me.
I'm on a call. Just go back, please.
Okay.
My son wants to
Hi, AyoT.
Hi, thank you for joining.
go back.
I'm happy that you're the one that got this right because you're someone that always engages with our content. So it would be nice for you to be able to win a little something today, you know.
My pleasure. And I actually got the first question for the green and black. I think I got it first before the other name, but
Well, it's
testing that I want to.
how it comes up on my screen that I'll be able to select. But yeah, okay. Just to explain again for everybody that's watching, this is how it's going to work. You have 12 questions to answer. The price increases as you go on. The top price for this week is 50,000 naira. We have 4 questions that are classified as easy questions, 4 questions classified as medium, and 4 questions classified as hard. Obviously, the higher you go, the more difficult it becomes. After each section, you have the opportunity to bank your money. And even if you miss any more along the way, you go home with what you have banked already. You have 2 lifelines. The first lifeline is ask the comments. So if at any point you're not sure, you can just say you want to ask the comments. I'll turn the comments on and people will say whatever they think the answer is, and you can decide which one you go with. Your second lifeline is to skip. You have the opportunity to skip a question. But if you skip, you are going to be deducting 2,500 from whatever it is that you have already won. So obviously, you try to save your skips for later when you have a chance to win a larger amount of money. I hope that's
Very.
clear.
I hope I remember everything, but let's go. Let's just go.
Okay, don't
It's all
worry.
about the fun for me.
I'll remind you of anything as we go along. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm turning the comments off now. Okay, your first question, your 500 naira question, your first question. What is the animal that is on the NFF logo? What is the animal that is on the NFF logo?
Eagle.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That would be correct. The animal is an eagle. The animal is an eagle. I saw you. You thought about it. It's eagle now.
Yeah, I didn't want to fall victim of the last the error the last guy made because it's just that very slight, tiny, miscue, and then you miss it all. So
Okay, very well done. Very well done. Your next question, 1,000 naira question. Your next question, still in the easy section. What year did the Super Eagles of Nigeria win their last AFCON trophy? In what year? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That would be correct. 2013, 2 questions gone. Very, very easy. Now we're going to the 2,500 naira question. 2,500 naira question. Still in the easy section. What is the name of the Nigerian footballer that was so good they named him twice? What is the name of the Nigerian footballer so good they named him twice?
Austin JJ Okocha.
Is that your final answer?
Austin Okocha. So that's his name.
Don't worry. Either one would have been correct, acceptable. Austin JJ Okocha, Augustine JJ Okocha, JJ Okocha, whatever the case, you are correct. And you are now 3 questions down, 2,500 naira. And we're off to the 5,000 naira question. Now, this is the 4th easy question. So if you get this one right, you have banked 5,000 regardless of what happens as the game continues. Final question in the easy section. Are you ready?
Sure.
What is the full meaning of NPFL? What is the full meaning of NPFL?
Nigerian Premier Football League.
Is that your final answer? That would be correct. The NPFL stands for Nigeria Premier Football League. So easy. 5,000 naira in the bank. 5,000 naira in the bank. Amazing. Okay. Now we are going into the medium section of the game. It's going to get a little bit harder, but I'm sure you do well.
How many questions in this section?
4 questions per section. So 4 questions in the medium section. Are you ready? Okay. Your question is, who scored the goal, the equalizer, and the winner? The player scored both. The equalizer and the winner in Nigeria's AFCON 2000 quarterfinal versus Senegal. I'm going to give you options. No, in the medium section, I'm going to give you options. Option A, Julius Agawa. Option B, Victor Ikpeba. Option C, JJ Okocha. Option D, Tijani Babangida.
Option A.
Is that
Julius
your answer?
Agawa, yeah.
It's too easy. That's correct. Julius Agawa. It's too easy. That is 7,500 naira. 7,500 naira. Amazing. I love how you're cruising through this. Okay, let's go to the next question. 10,000 naira question. 10,000 naira question. We're still in the medium section. Are you ready?
Sure.
Which Nigerian football club is owned and operated by the Akwa Ibom state government? Which Nigerian Football Club is owned and operated by the Akwa Ibom State government? Here are your options. Option A, Beyond Limits FC. Option B, FC One Rockets. Option C, Dakada FC. Option D, Vandreza FC.
I didn't hear what I expected. I was expecting to hear Aqua United. So I probably didn't pay attention to the options. Can you go over the options again, please?
You want me to go over it again? Okay. Which NPFL club is owned and operated by the Akwa Ibom State government? Option A, Beyond Limits FC. Option B, FC One Rockets. Option C, Dakada FC. Option D, Vandreza FC.
Vandreza is Lagos. Private. Beyond Limits is the owner of the airline, ValueJet. So it's either of Dakada or FC One Rockets. Dakada. FC One Rockets is not Premier League, so it's Dakada.
I didn't say Premier League. I just want to point that out. I didn't say. I said Nigerian Football Club.
Oh, so it's tricky here. FC One Rockets. I've hardly heard that name, so that would probably be maybe an NNL. Yeah, so Takada is a name that comes out every now and then. Yeah, so
That's your final answer?
that's about the only option I can go for. Yeah,
and that is correct. Dakar FC is the correct answer. That was a little bit tricky, but you got there.
right.
You got there in the end. 10,000 naira. Wow, you are playing a fantastic game. I love it. You are playing a fantastic game. You're playing a fantastic game. Okay, let us move forward. This next question is your 15,000 naira question. 15,000 naira question. Maybe just a little bit tricky. Who knows? Let's see. Who was the first Nigerian male footballer to win the UEFA Cup, now called the UEFA Europa League? Who was the first Nigerian footballer to win the UEFA Cup, now called the UEFA Europa League? I hope you're not, this one you're using, I hope you're not checking.
No,
Okay.
no, I got the message.
Option A, Nwankwo Kanu. Option B, Taribo West. Option C, Mikel Obi. Option D, Chidi Odia.
Chidi Odia was Dynamo, was in Ukraine. And I think he won UEFA Cup. Yes, he did. I'm not now sure if Papilo won it with Ajax. But I think Ajax with Papilo and Finidi, I think it was Champions League. It wasn't UEFA Cup. Yeah, it was Champions League. Did they win any European competition before that Champions League? I don't think so. So it's most likely Chidi Odia. Yeah, the Ukrainian club. Is it Dynamo? No, the club that the Brazilian played for.
Don't worry, you don't have to.
The Odia. Yeah, I just needed to be sure.
Okay, is that your final answer? I will just remind you that you still have your 2 lifelines. You can ask the comments and you can skip a question for 2,500 naira. I'm just saying, no, I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just telling you that you still have 2 lifelines.
The first Nigerian to win UEFA Cup.
The UEFA Cup, now called the UEFA.
It's Chidi Odia.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but you are wrong.
Oh
the
my.
first Nigerian player to win the UEFA Cup was Taribo West with Inter Milan in 1998.
I couldn't have gotten that right. But I should have played safe. But I can
I
place him.
tried to help you by reminding
Yeah, I can place him by using the lifeline.
ask the people. You could ask the people
Oh my.
the question. But
There's
get
every
back to this.
likelihood. There's every likelihood that the comments will have, even gotten me more
But
confused.
here's the thing: the people that are in the comments, they have the opportunity to Google it, so they could have Googled it before they even told you the answer.
And I would have missed the chance to use my lifeline for the tougher questions. But
yes,
it's what it
whatever
is.
to
It was
listen.
fun, although.
I enjoyed. You played a fantastic game. You played a fantastic game. You did well. You of course still have your 5,000 naira that you have banked. So please send a DM so that we can get that to you.
So I wish I can come back and win a higher sum. So let's add that 5K to whatever the next person wins, right?
Okay, so
Can I still get a chance to play? Maybe not today,
okay. I mean, yeah, of course, you can come back in the future. That's no problem at all.
Okay, so we give it on.
All right.
But it was nice being here. Thanks a lot, AyoT. You're doing a good job. I follow you a lot.
Yeah.
I wish my wife was here. I'm sure she would have just been smiling and laughing at me because she knows, I'm a big fan of AyoT. So keep it up. Well done. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Please leave from your end so that Instagram does not hook me. All right. That is Olutade. He did very, very well. Very, very, very well. All right. Are we still going? Are we still going? Are we still going? Are we still going? Some people are saying it is the NPFL is the Nigeria Professional Football League and not the Premier Football League. I will just tell you this. If you go on the NPFL website, npfl.com.ng, it is clearly written there, Nigeria Premier Football League. If you go on the NPFL website, npfl.com.ng, it is clearly written, Nigeria Premier Football League. So you've learned something today. You've learned something today. It is clearly written on their website, Nigeria Premier Football League. You've learned something today. You should be saying thank you. Okay. Are we still going? Are we still going? Are we still going? Okay. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. If you want to be the next player, you just have to be quick. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. The Nigerian club, the Nigerian football club called Eimba is located in which city? The Nigerian football club called Eimba is located and based in which city? The first person to get a correct answer gets to play next. The first person to get a correct answer gets to play next. Eimba is based in which city? I see some correct answers. Rash, not Anambra. The correct answer, they are Eyimba FC of Aba in Abia State. And the first correct answer was Chevelnino. Chevelnino. So you get to play. Make sure that your light is on. Make sure that we can see you clearly. We only ask for one thing from you, and that is fairness. No attempts to cheat. If I just think that you might be cheating, you are going to be disqualified. And this is not just for Chevanino, this is for everybody. We're trying to have fun. We want to get people to win some money. So let's play a fair game. Please notice for everybody, let's play a fair game. I'm not going to cheat you, so please don't try to cheat me. Eyimba FC of Aba. Chevanino, I've sent you a request, so you get your chance to play. Hello.
Good evening,
Good,
AyoT.
good evening. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. Where are you joining from?
From River State.
From River State. Okay, from River State. Amazing, amazing. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I wish you can drop your phone somewhere so we can see your hands. This one, we're only seeing a quarter of your face. We want to see you properly. Put your phone somewhere so that we can see you properly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, okay, okay. That's watching does not know, and just so that you have a refresher. Adjust your camera. Adjust your camera. We can't see you properly.
Can you see me clearly?
We're only seeing your eyes. I want to see at least your, up onto your hair. This is better. This is better. Okay. So
Is it okay like this?
yes, this is better. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here are the rules. You have 12 questions to win the maximum prize. The maximum prize for this week is now 55,000 naira because the last winner added his money to the prize pool. It's now 55,000 naira. You have 12 questions to get there. 4 questions are classified as easy, 4 are classified as medium, and 4 are classified as hard. After each section, you bank whatever money has been won before. You have 2 lifelines in this game. 2 lifelines in this game. The first lifeline is for you to ask the comments. So if you're not sure, you can just tell me you want to ask the comments. I'll turn the comments on. People will say whatever answer they think it is, and you have 10 seconds to choose an answer from what the comments are saying. Your second lifeline is to skip a question. So you can skip a question. But if you skip, you are going to be deducting 2,500 naira from whatever money you win. So obviously, you want to try to save your skip for when you've actually won more than 2,500 naira. So you're not earning money at that point. Okay. Is everything clear? Okay. I'm going to turn the comments off and the game is going to begin. I can't hear you.
It's been an issue. Like what you're saying is reflecting back to me. I can't like get you clearly. It's as if
I'm not sure what you mean. Oh.
yeah, everything is clear.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready for the first question?
Yeah, I'm ready for the first question.
All right, all right, all right. First question. Which English Premier League club did Nwankwo Kanu famously play for? Which English Premier League club did Nwankwo Kanu famously play for? Say that again. I didn't hear your answer.
Arsenal.
Arsenal, is that your final answer? Your network is breaking a little bit. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
And your answer is correct. Nwankwo Kanu played for Arsenal in the English Premier League. 500 question in the bank. We're still in the easy section. Here is question number 2. What is the nickname of Nigeria's under 17 men's team or under 17 boys team? What is the nickname of Nigeria's under 17 boys team?
It's a golden Eagles.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That is correct. The under 17 boys team, the Golden Eaglets. Okay, moving on. That is 1,000 naira in the prize pots. Here is your 2,500 naira question, still in the easy section. Still in the easy section. Are you ready? I can't hear your network is breaking up. I can't hear you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh boy. I'm not sure what is going on.
Yeah,
Your network, oh man, the delay is so much. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear
ready.
me? Can you hear me clearly?
Hearing it clearly.
Okay, okay. I'll
Yeah.
just ask that you don't take too long to answer because it seems like you're taking a lot of time and I don't know if somebody's telling you something. So try to answer
No one is
quickly.
telling me. It's not my network. I think it's my
Okay.
network.
Okay, it's the network. Okay, fine. I'll believe you. Okay. Here is the next question. Here is the next question.
Can hear you clearly.
All right. Who was the captain? Who was the captain of the Super Eagles team when Nigeria won the Africa Cup of Nations in 2013? Who was the captain of the Super Eagles?
Can it be?
Is that your final answer?
Yes, my final answer.
I was really, really, really rooting for you. But Mikel Obi is incorrect. When Nigeria won the AFCON in 2013, the captain was the legendary Joseph Yobo. Joseph Yobo was the captain of that AFCON 2013 winning squad. Mikel was there, but he was not the captain yet. He was not the captain yet. Oh man, I was rooting
I
for
missed
you.
it.
How do you
I
guys
missed
are?
it.
I don't be missing easy now. That's easy. Oh, but
Understanding now.
oh, but thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. That was fun. Thank you. Please leave on your end so that I can get the next player on. Thank you for playing tonight. Thank you for playing. Wow. Ah, tough one, man, Shavin. Tough one, tough one, tough one, tough one. It's when you are so confident about something that is supposed to be so easy, sometimes you can just accidentally get it wrong. I'm sure you guys in the comments knew that one. I'm assuming you guys knew that one. Joseph Yobo was the captain. There's still that famous picture of him holding it on the field, wearing the white t-shirt with all the players around him. Joseph Yobo was the legendary player, of course, and the captain of Nigeria when we won our last AFCON in 2013. Okay, are we ready for the next fastest fingers round? Are we ready for the next fastest fingers round? Let me see you guys in the comments. Are we ready for the next round? Fastest fingers to see who will be the next player this evening. Are we ready? Somebody say, how did he miss that? Oh man, sometimes you can just be so sure about something even though you're wrong. Are we ready for the next round? Are we ready for the next round? There's only one person telling me he's ready. The rest of you guys don't want to play anymore. Should we pack up for tonight? I need no. I can't pack up for tonight when I need more winners. 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 We've had one winner, if we can get 3 or 4 winners at least, 3 or 4 winners at least tonight would be good. We've had only one winner, which was Olutade. 3 or 4 winners, I think, would be nice. And hopefully somebody can get the max prize. You cannot come back on the same show. No, if you've played already today, you cannot come back today. It would have to be next week. And you can come back next week. You can definitely come back next week. But if you've played already today, we want to give opportunities for as many people as possible to win. And guys, please keep liking, keep sharing the live. Please keep sharing the live so that we can get more people. The more people we have, the more fun it is. I know you want to keep, you don't want people to come and take your money, but share the live, share the live so that this becomes bigger, so that the more people we reach, the more potential sponsors we get, the more the price pool goes up. Today's price pool, maximum price is 55,000 naira. Okay, ready, let's go. Fastest fingers, fastest fingers, fastest fingers, fastest fingers. What club, what football club does this Nigerian player currently play for? What football club does this Nigerian footballer currently play for? What football club does this Nigerian footballer currently play for? The footballer is Bruno Onyemechi. What football club does Bruno Onyemechi play for? What football club does Bruno Onyemechi currently play for? What football club does Bruno Onyemechi currently play for? I see some answers. And I have a few correct answers. No, it is not Olympics. No, it is not Atlantico. It is not Atlantico. It is not Olympics. The correct answer, Bruno Oyemechi plays for Olympiacos. Olympiacos in Greece. And the first correct answer was actually Lutari, but Lutari has won already. So we're taking the second correct answer, which is Dimanobe. Dimanobe, I'm sending you a request so you can come on and play for your chance to win our 55,000 naira. Dimanobe, I've sent you a request so that you can join us. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Ayo.
Good evening. We cannot see your face, so
Sorry, I'm in my car. I just got home.
if you are going to play, we need to see your face, brother.
Okay, let me like leave the car now.
We have 10 seconds, so we cannot hold up the show for you. Guys, please, if you are coming up now, please try to be ready. This is not it's not ideal. You know,
Is it better now?
it's not better. We need to please just leave. Leave. You try again. You come back. We need good lighting. We need to be able to see you properly.
All right.
Please leave on your end. You try again, come back. When you're ready, don't worry. I'll bring you on. I'll bring you on. You don't even have to answer another question. When you're ready, when you're somewhere where there's good lighting, let me know. I'll bring you on. But guys, please be ready. Be ready to go. Be ready to go. Be ready to go. Be ready to go. Okay, I'm going to ask another question. Guys, please be ready to go. Good lighting. Be sitting down somewhere. So not that we bring you on or you're in your car, you're walking on the road, one thing or the other. It doesn't just work like that. Okay. Another question. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. Another question. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. What is the nickname of Nigeria's under 20 boys team or men's team? Nigeria's under 20 men's team. What is their nickname? The under 20 national team, boys, men, male, whatever you want to call them. What is their nickname? The first correct answer gets to come on for the chance to play and win. What is their nickname? Okay. I can already see some correct answers. Yes, the Nigeria under 20 men's national team, they are called the Flying Eagles. And the first correct answer was from Ambitious Israel. Ambitious Israel. I hope you have an ambition to win all our money this evening. I am bringing you on Ambitious Israel. Please come on and play. Ambitious Israel. I've sent you a request. Please come on and play. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, good evening, Ayo.
Good evening. Where are you joining from today?
From Rome, Italy.
From Italy, Rome. Okay, amazing. I have seen your handle a number of times on our page, so I want to first of all say thank you for being, an engaged follower. I've definitely seen your handle a number of times.
I'm a
Thank you.
big fan. You
Yes.
and Sweetheart Lying. I always follow you guys up,
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Thank you very much. Are you ready to win?
Sure, let's go.
All right. Is there somewhere you can place your phone so that you're not holding it and it's not shaking throughout?
Okay. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, just somewhere
Okay.
that you can be stable and we can see you properly.
Can you see me now?
Okay, yes, that's fine. That's fine. All right. I'm going to go over the rules again for you and for everybody that's watching.
Okay.
You have 12 questions. The final question, if you get it right, you win our total prize pool for today, which is 55,000 naira. You have 4 questions that are easy, 4 questions we've categorized as medium, and 4 questions that you've categorized as hard.
Okay.
Along the way, after you finish each section, you bank whatever money that you have won so that even if you get it wrong later in the show, you still go home with something. You
Okay.
have 2 lifelines that you can use.
Yes.
The first lifeline is to ask the comments. I'll turn on the comments and people will leave their answers. And you have 10 seconds to pick an answer, whichever one you think is correct. Your second lifeline is to skip a question. But if you choose to skip a question, we will deduct 2,500 naira from whatever that you have won or you eventually win. So obviously you want to try to save your skip for later in the show. But if you're not sure early in the show, you can of course use your ask the comments. Everything clear?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. I'm going to turn the comments off now and we will play. Thank you for joining me. Okay.
That's why we live here.
Your first question, 500 naira. First question. We're in the simple section, so please don't get this wrong. How many times has Nigeria won the Africa Cup of Nations? The men. How many times has Nigeria won the Africa Cup of Nations?
3 times.
That your final answer?
Yes.
You're correct. Very easy. 3 times. Of course, 3 times. Okay. Moving on to the next question. 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira question. We're still in the simple section. Which club did Super Eagles legend John Obi Mikel play for in England for over 10 years? Which club did John Obi Mikel play for in England for over 10 years?
Chelsea.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I thought it was not mine.
No, mine.
Okay, Chelsea is correct. 1,000 naira. Very, very simple. Okay, we're moving on to the third question. The third question is your 2,500 naira question. 2,500 naira question. This applies to a few people. So now you're even getting better odds. But just give me one Nigerian player, past or present, just one that does a backflip celebration. One Nigerian player, past or present, that does a backflip celebration.
I can name the past and even the present.
Yeah, show off now.
Both.
Give us.
Past, Julius Agawa.
Okay.
The present, Chidera Ojuke.
Mm. Yeah, correct. Both are correct. We have more Moses Simon, we have Polonuachu, but yes, you're correct. You're correct. Julius Akawa, Chidera Ejike, both correct, and you have now got 2,500 naira. This is the fourth question and the final question in the easy section. The final question in the simple section. If you get this right, you bank 5,000 so that whatever happens, the least you can go home with is 5,000 naira, unless you skip. But yes, 5,000 naira if you get this one right. Are you ready?
Yes, sure.
Which Nigerian football club? Which Nigerian football club won the CAF Champions League twice in a row? You have options. You are in the medium section now, so you have options.
Inbound. Don't worry. I don't need
I said don't keep your options. Okay.
Inbound, Baba.
Are you sure is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Enyimba is correct. 5,000 naira. Oh, in fact, I was even wrong. You should know that was the final simple question, so you never have option yet, but you didn't need it. Enyimba of Aba is correct. All right. 5,000 naira bank secured. You're going home with something. Now we're going over into the medium section. We're going over into the medium section. Nwankwo Kanu scored a golden goal against Brazil in the 1996 Olympic Games. Do you remember that goal?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. The question now is, who assisted the goal? Option A, Finidi George. Option B, JJ Okocha. Option C, Celestine Babayaro. Option D, it was a solo goal.
Kind of difficult because I didn't really look the game because I was still a kid then. But
You still have your 2 lifelines, I'm just saying.
I didn't watch the game. Okay, let me. I'll pick logo Celestine Babayaro.
You have 2 lifelines. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll go
That's
with
your
Celestine.
final answer, Celestine Babayaro.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Are you sure?
Okay. What are the other options now?
Option A is Finidi George. Option B is JJ Okocha. Option C is Celestine Babayaro. Option D, it was a solo goal. There was no assist.
Kind of difficult, man.
Do you want to use your lifeline?
Yes, please.
Which lifeline do you want to use? Ask the comments or skip a question?
Ask the comment.
Okay, ask the comments. The comments, I'm opening the comments up now. Do you guys know the answer? People that are watching, do you guys know the answer? Who assisted Kanu's goal versus Brazil, the golden goal at the 1996 Olympic Games? Was it Finidi George? Was it JJ Okocha? Was it Celestine Babayaro? Or was it a solo effort and there was no assist on the goal? Once I start seeing answers, then I'll give 10 seconds for you to choose an answer. Guys, can you help him out? Can you help him out? Help him out. Do you know the answer to that question? Please help him out in the comments. Help him out in the comments. 1996 Olympic Games, golden goal. Nwankwo Kanu scored against Brazil. Who assisted, or was there even an assist at all? Finidi George, JJ Okocha, Celestine Babayaro, or was it a solo effort? This is a very famous goal, guys. This is a very famous goal.
You've not put a comment.
I've opened the comments. It
Let me-
seems somebody says JJ Okocha. Frodo says Okocha. Rabiu says solo goal. Goldfish says solo goal. Do we have any more comments? I'll just take the first few that I see. One person said Okocha. 2 people have said solo goal. 2 people have said solo goal. 1 person has said Okocha. Anybody else want to help before I ask Ambitious Israel to answer? Anybody else? Does anybody else know? Seems like most people are not sure because people are keeping quiet. Ayamo said Celestine Babayaro. So now you have 1 Okocha, 1 Babayaro, and 2 solo goal.
I will go with
Mm.
I am Celeste Babayaro.
You'll go with Celestine Babayaro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That was true. That was your answer initially, before you decided to use your lifeline.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Let me. I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to give you that one. Celestine Babayaro. Look, I was going to penalize you and say it was a solo goal because it took a deflection, but Babayaro was the one who forced the deflection. So I shouldn't be too harsh. I should give that one as, wait, was it Babayaro that forced the deflection? Let me be sure myself. This is a tricky one.
Honestly.
Because it was a deflected effort. to Kanu, and Kanu put it in. But you know what? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. We'll move on. We'll move on. That one was a little bit of a tricky one. My team puts together the questions, and they are trying to trick people. But let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. So that is the first question in the medium section. You have 5,000 banked. Now this question is 10,000 naira question. 10,000 naira question. Okay. We're still in the medium section. We're still in the medium section. Eimba, you already identified Eimba as the team that won back-to-back CAF Champions League.
Yeah.
Now, this question is, which year did they win their first CAF Champions League title? Option A, 2002. Option B, 2003. Option C, 2004. Option D, 2005.
2003.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. 2003.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. 2003 was when Eimba won their first CAF Champions League title, and that is 10,000 naira. Your third question in the medium section, 15,000 naira question. You're flying so far. You're flying so far. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's go. Who was the most expensive Nigerian player ever before Victor Osimhen broke the record? Victor Osimhen is current holder. But before Victor Osimhen, who was the most expensive transfer ever? Option A, Alex Iwobi. Option B, Kelechi Iheanacho. Option C, Ahmed Musa. And option D, Odion Jude Igalo.
I'll go with Kilishi Iheanacho.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. That's my final answer.
Unfortunately, that is wrong. The most expensive transfer before Victor Osimhen was Alex Iwobi with his move from Arsenal to Everton. You
Bro.
played such a good game. You played such a good game. You played such a good game. I really enjoyed this one. You banked 5,000 naira along the way. So, of course, you get to go home with that. So, please send a DM just confirming your details so that we can get that to you as soon as possible. Thank you, Ambitious Israel, man. It was nice playing with you today.
Thank you too.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please leave from your end so that we can get the next person on. So that we can get the next person on. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. He got it wrong on the what? On the seventh question. Guys, let me know. Is the medium question too hard? Let me actually know. Maybe I'll tell them to change the question. The medium question, is it too hard? Because nobody has been able to get to the hard section yet. So let me know, guys. Do you think that is too hard for a medium question? Do you think, or are people just not getting it? Is that too hard for a medium question, or are people just not getting it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Somebody says it's easy. It's not hard, is what Debele says. Okay, so people are saying it's not too hard. People are just not getting it. Medium question. Yeah. Because the easy ones are very easy. You know? So the medium ones, the difficulty is up a little bit, but it's still things that and exactly, and there are options. Exactly, there are options. There are options. Yes. So the answer to that question was Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi was the most expensive before Victor Osimhen broke the record. Okay. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. Let's go. We've already done 1 hour. We only have two winners now. Two winners now. I said I wanted at least 4 winners. So we have 2 winners now after 1 hour plus. So let us go. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first to see who will be next to play the game today. Fastest fingers first. Which city hosted the final when Nigeria won the AFCON in 1980? Which city hosted the final when Nigeria won the AFCON in 1980? Very famous final, our first AFCON trophy. Which city hosted the final? Fastest fingers first. Which city hosted the final when Nigeria won the AFCON in 1980? Which city hosted the final when Nigeria won the AFCON in 1980? Fastest fingers first. Okay. I have a correct answer. The correct answer is Lagos. Lagos, Nigeria hosted the final. And the first person to get it right was underscore Phoebe underscore. No, it wasn't Uyo. I'm sorry, Frodo. It wasn't Uyo. It wasn't Alges. I'm sorry. Aguga. It wasn't Alges. Frodo, you are just typing every answer that you see people typing. But no, it wasn't Uyo. It wasn't Algiers. It wasn't in Morocco. It was in Lagos, Nigeria. We defeated Algeria by 3-0. 2 goals by Shegun Odegbami and 1 goal by Muda Lawal. So, Phoebe, I'm going to send you a request. You can join me for your chance to play and be our third winner for this evening's show. Phoebe, I have sent your request. Please make sure that you have your light on. We can see you. You are in a stable position, and let us play. Hello.
Sorry, I'm trying to stand my phone up. 1 second. All right, how's that?
Yeah, looks good. Thank you for joining me. Where you joining from?
Yeah, I'm in the U.S.
Oh, yeah, in the US. So you're supposed
Yeah.
to be giving money, but let's play. Let's see how. Let's see how
Yeah,
this.
I'm not actually playing for the money. I'm just trying to test my knowledge. Just want to see
Okay.
how, I kind of tune into your channel every once in a while, so I just want to see how I could do.
Okay.
Pretty interesting. Thanks for
Sounds
having.
sounds good. You're breaking up a little bit. I don't know if you can fix that. Your connection is breaking up a little bit.
All right, sorry about that.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to just explain again for those that are watching and of course for yourself the way it works. There are 12 questions in total to win the total prize money. 4 questions are classified as easy, 4 questions are medium, and 4 questions are hard. You have 2 lifelines along the way. The first lifeline is to ask the comments. I'll turn the comments on. People will say whatever they think the answer is, and you just have to pick one, whichever one you trust. The second lifeline is to skip a question. But if you skip a question, you deduct 2,500 naira from your winnings. So obviously, you want to save the skip for when you've actually won something. Along the way, once you pass each section, you bank whatever money up until that point so that even if you lose in the mid something. Are we ready?
Yeah, sounds good. Ready?
All right. The comments are going off now. And your first question in the easy section. What is the name? You can also give me the acronym of the top tier football league in Nigeria. I'll take the name, I'll take the acronym. The top tier number 1 football league in Nigeria. What is it called?
Um,
We've said it on this show tonight.
yeah. It's the Nigerian Premier Football League, the NPFL.
Your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
That is correct. That is correct.
All right.
First question in the bank. If you got it wrong, I would have quiet.
Come on.
Okay. First question, very, very easy. All right. Moving forward, let's ask you your second question, still in the simple category. Are you ready?
Mhm.
In which year did Nigeria debut at the FIFA World Cup? In which year did Nigeria debut at the FIFA World Cup? We still remember that Rashidi Yekini goal. That picture is legendary of him holding the net. In which year was that?
Sheesh. 1944, was it?
1944. Is that your final answer?
Oh man.
1944, we're not even independent yet.
Sorry, man, sorry, 1994. Oh my goodness. Sorry. 1994.
Is that your final answer?
Sorry, yeah, 1994, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my final answer.
Okay, you are correct. 1994.
Yo,
See,
sorry.
I give grace because I have 1944. I say,
Oh my goodness. Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue.
the British were still there.
Hey, yo, that's funny.
Okay, second question is the bag. We're going to the third question, 2,500 naira question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Who was the head coach of Nigeria? Who was the head coach of Nigeria when we won the AFCON in 2013? Who was the head coach of Nigeria when we won the AFCON in 2013?
Yeah, you probably gonna lose me here.
Come on now, this is simple.
Man.
Just make a guess. Make a guess.
You said which AFCON was that?
2013, the last one that we won.
All right. I know my my best guess would probably be Steve Keshi.
Is
Steve
that your
Keshi.
final answer?
Yeah, that's my best answer.
Stephen Keshi is correct. Stephen
Oh man, yo. All right.
the big boss, Stephen
All
Keshi.
right.
I was like, come on now. Everybody
Yeah.
knows this. Everybody knows this.
Hey, but I thought some guys missed some easy ones that they should have known. So I'm like, don't want to be overconfident, but
Yeah. Okay, we'll move on. Next question. Final question in the simple section, and you can bank 5,000 naira. This is still going to be about the AFCON in 2013. Let's keep it there.
Mhm.
Who scored the winning goal for Nigeria in the final of the Africa Cup of Nations 2013? 1-0 was the scoreline. Who scored that one goal for Nigeria?
No, I'm not gonna act like I know. It's too early to use help, right?
It's not too early. You can do whatever you want.
Who do they play? Who do they play that match? Burkina Faso?
I'm not going to answer that.
Oh, yeah.
It was 1-0. That's the only hint I'll give you. It was 1-0. Who scored the one goal?
No, 2013, right?
2013 AFCON, yes.
2013 final match was Burkina Faso. I think I remember that one. Oh man, Sunday. Was it Sunday? I want to say it was Sunday, not the day of the week, but it was Sunday. It was Sunday.
I need a full name.
Sunday. Sunday.
It
Sunday.
can be Sunday only said. It can be anybody. I need a full name.
Okay. True. Sunday Mba was, I think, yeah, Burkina Faso 2013. Sunday Mba. That was my final answer.
Sunday Mba is correct. Sunday
Okay.
Mba is correct. Okay. Fourth question done in the easy stage. Okay. Moving forward, I need you to answer a little bit quicker and keep your eyes on me because you're looking away. People will suspect that you're looking at something. So
Nah,
keep your eyes on me. Okay.
all right.
All right. Next question. Now we're in the medium section. It gets a little bit tricky, but you have options as well for this one. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. That AFCON 2013 final, who was Nigeria's goalkeeper? Who was Nigeria's goalkeeper? Here are your options. Option A, Peter Rufai. Option B, Vincent Inyama. Option C, Austin Ejide. Option D, Chigozie Agbim. Who was Nigeria's goalkeeper in the AFCON 2013 final?
I'm gonna go with option B.
Vincent Inyama?
Yeah, Vincent. Yeah, I'm a final answer.
Final answer, Vincent Inyama is correct. Moving on. That's 5 questions gone now. We're still in the medium section. Okay. The next question. Which Nigerian player has the most goals in the English Premier League? Nigerian player with the most goals in the English Premier League. Here are your options.
Okay.
Option A, Nwankwo Kanu. Option B, Yakubu Ayegbeni. Option C, Kelechi Eheanacho. Option D, Shola Amiobi.
Dang. Okay. Amiobi has the most appearance. I don't know if he has the most goals, but I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I'm gonna go with Kanu. Final answer.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
All right, let me get some help from the comment.
Okay, we're using a lifeline. Ask the comments. Let's turn the comments on. Which Nigerian player has the most goals in the English Premier League? Nwankwo Kanu, Yakubu Egbeni, Kelechi Iheanacho, or Shola Amiobi? What do you guys in the comments think? I see Debele is saying Yakubu. Sonny Kebab says Yak. Riches says the Yak. Classic Royce says Yakubu.
Okay.
Seems like there's a consensus that Yakubu is
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Yakubu for
yeah, I guess
final
yeah.
answer.
Okay, and of course the comments helped you there because it's not Nwako Kanu. The
Okay.
answer is Yakubu.
All right.
Yakubu Egbeni has 95 goals scored in the English Premier League, the most by any Nigerian international. All right. Thank you to the comment section
Thanks for the comment. Appreciate the help. Thank you
Thanks
guys.
to the comment section. So that is your third question in the medium section. We're going to the final question in the medium section for 20,000 naira and for your next guarantee. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
In 2022, in 2022,
Mhm.
who replaced Gennard Raw as the head coach of the Super Eagles? Who replaced Gennard Raw? Your options are A, Finidi George, B, Jose Pestero, C, Augustine Eguavon,
Oh my God.
D, Sunday Olise.
In 2022.
Yes. Who replaced Gennard Raw as the
Oh,
head coach of the Super Eagles?
yeah.
Finidi George, Jose Pesero, Augustine Eguavon, or Sunday Olise?
I'm gonna go with C. Augustine Eguavon.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. Yes.
And you are correct. Augustine
Yeah.
Eguavon replaced
That was
Gennard
a
Raw.
tight timeline because I was
That's
thinking maybe it was maybe the Portuguese guy, but I'm like he came after, but I didn't remember what year.
Yeah.
But
Augustine Eguavon came as the interim head coach,
Mhm.
replacing Gennard Raw. Wow. You've gone the farthest today.
Yeah.
8 questions gone. You have
And I'm looking at you, by the
20,
way.
I'm
I'm looking at
looking
you.
Yes, 20,000. All right. Now we're going into the hard section.
All right.
You still have options. You still have one lifeline to skip a question. You
Okay,
can,
that's the only one to skip.
yes, you only have a
Okay.
skip left. Of course, you
Cool.
cannot skip the final question.
Yeah, of course.
You know. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. It gets tricky here. I'll tell you. Who scored Nigeria's last goal at the France 98 World Cup?
Oh, yeah.
We played against Denmark, who scored the last goal for Nigeria at the World Cup in that game. Option A is JJ Okocha. Option B is Tijani Babangida. Option C is Victor Ipeba. Option D is Nwankwo Kanu.
And you said we played against who?
Denmark.
Man. Yeah. The hard is hard. But I'm not gonna skip. I want to really, really just test my knowledge without skipping. I'm gonna go with B. Was it Tijani B? Was Tijani B?
Is that your final answer?
But is that who you said at B?
Yes, option B is Tijani Babangida.
Okay. That's so off. I feel off. But
A. JJ Okocha. B. Tijani Babangida. C. Victor Ipeba. And D. Nwankwo Kanu.
yeah, B is my final answer.
And B is the correct answer. Tijani Babangida has scored the final goal. At the first 98. Wow, you're making this look easy.
Oh, you had me doubting. I was doubting. I was like, yo, oh man.
You're making this look easy. Wow. Okay. That is now we're going into your second question in the hard section. Yeah, 25,000 naira so far. Second question, 430,000 naira. All right. Who assisted Emmanuel Amunike's winning goal in the final of the 1996 Olympic Games? Who got the assist for the winning goal in the final of the 1996 Olympic Games? Option A, Wilson Oruma. Option B, Nwankwo Kanu. Option C, JJ Okocha. Option D, Celestine Babayaro.
All right. Maybe I should skip this one, but pride is gonna trump on this one. So I'm gonna say C was JJ Okocha. But
Is that your final answer?
yeah, that's my final answer. JJ Okocha C.
Unfortunately, it was not JJ Okocha.
Was it Kanu?
It was Wilson Oruma.
Okay.
Wilson Oruma. But boy, you've played a fantastic game. You're our biggest winner so far today. Even though you came in a little bit like you were doubting yourself, but you really, really did well on this one and you banked 20,000 naira. I know you said they're not playing for the money. So
Yeah,
do you want me to add it to the price?
Man, add it to the next person, donate it. I appreciate you having me on, man. I love what you're doing. It's pretty awesome. Hopefully we can connect more and find a way to support what you're doing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Phoebe.
Yeah, I'm also FIFA licensed, by the way.
Yeah, an agent or a coach?
Yeah, I'm an agent. So
okay, well, let's connect. Follow me
we'll connect. We'll connect.
Send me a DM on my personal Instagram, at AyoT1, and we can connect there for sure.
All right, sounds good, man. Take care.
All right, thank you, brother. Please leave from your end.
Yes, sir.
All right. Amazing. Our biggest winner. So the price has now gone up 75,000 naira. If you're able to get all the way to the end, the prize pool has now gone up to 75,000 naira. I hope you guys are enjoying this, man, and I hope you guys are learning as well. I hope everybody's enjoying it. The prize pool has now gone up to 75,000 naira because Phoebe is adding his money to the prize pool. We've had 3 winners today? Please remind me in the comments if you've won today. I said you guys should DM me. Olutade has won. Phoebe has won. Ambitious Israel has won as well, I think. So I think we've had 3 winners today. 3 winners today. Can we get 1 or 2 more? And can somebody win the entire 75,000? Can somebody win the entire 75,000? Let's find out. We are going back to fastest fingers first. I'm almost out of my easy questions, guys. I'm almost out of my easy questions. So maybe we'll do 1 more or two more. I'm almost out of my easy questions. Okay. If you want to play, somebody's saying, I want to play. You have to be the first to answer the fastest fingers question. Okay, Dimanobe, You know what? You got one right before. I'll bring you on, Dimanobe. I'll bring you on. Come and play. Dimanobe, I'll bring you on. I hope you are in a better position. We can see your face now. I'll bring you on. Hello.
Hi, Ayo. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Where you playing from?
Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos, Nigeria. All right, all right. I know Lagos can be stressful. So hopefully we're able to win some money for you today, man, so that you can enjoy your night or enjoy tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, great.
Okay, I'm going to explain how the game works again for you, and of course for those that are watching. You have 12 questions to win the maximum prize, which now stands at 75,000 naira. 4 questions are easy, 4 questions medium, and 4 questions hard. After each section, you bank your money so that even if you lose along the way, you still get whatever has been banked up until that point. You have 2 lifelines that you can use during the game. The first lifeline is to ask the comments. If you're not sure, just tell me you want to ask the comments. I'll open the comment section up. People will tell you what they think the answer is, and you just have to pick anyone that you trust. The second lifeline is to skip a question. But if you skip a question, we will deduct 2,500 naira from your winnings. So obviously, you want to save the skip to when you've actually won something so that you're not aiming money. All right. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
And of course, I'll just point out you cannot skip the final question, of course. All right. Let us play. Let us play. Maybe you can win some money today. Let us play.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Go ahead.
Your first question. Your first question. Your first question. We are in the simple section. So I will ask you about something that happened recently within the past year. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I am. Go ahead.
Who did Nigeria defeat in the final of the Women's Africa Cup of Nations in 2025? Who did Nigeria defeat in the final? July 26th, 2025. Who did Nigeria defeat?
The Moroccan female team, national team.
Morocco. Is that your final answer, Morocco?
Yes, I think I'm sure. Yes, Morocco.
Okay, you are correct. Nigeria defeated Morocco in the final of that game. First one, very simple, 500 naira. Okay, your 1,000 naira question.
All right.
Still in that final against Morocco, name me one player that scored for Nigeria. We won that game 3-2, so there were 3 goal scorers. Just name me one player that scored in that final.
Jennifer Ejejini.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
You are correct. Jennifer Echegini scored the winning goal in the 88th minute to secure the title for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. 1,000 naira. Very, very simple. Sticking with the simple questions. For 2,500 naira. For 2,500 naira. All right. I'm trying to find another simple question to ask you. I'm almost out of my simple questions, and I don't want to ask you from the other this thing. Okay,
Please,
okay,
why not?
okay. I found a simple question to ask you. Which goalkeeper, which goalkeeper starred for Nigeria at the 1994 World Cup in the USA? Which goalkeeper starred for Nigeria at the World Cup USA 1994?
Wow. Sorry, are we saying the simple question?
Yeah. Oh, this is simple. Come on, night. Our first World Cup appearance. You don't know the goalkeeper?
Okay. But I don't have options now, right?
Not yet. We're still in simple, brother.
I'll have to go with Peter Rupai.
Is that your final answer?
Uh, yes, that's my final.
Peter Rufai is correct. Peter Rufai is correct. He was the star goalkeeper for Nigeria at USA 1994. You see, that was easy. That was easy. That's your third question now, I believe. Yes, your third question. So 2,500 naira. We're going into your final question in simple section. And if you get this one right, you bank 5,000 naira. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
We are still in the simple question, in the simple section. So that, yeah, sure. We're still in the simple section. Should I stick with the 94 World Cup or should I move on from 94 World
Please
Cup?
don't. I was not even born then.
You are not, I wasn't born either, but research. Okay, I will leave the 94 World Cup. Let me know, ask that. I'll ask you about the 2010 World Cup. The 2010 World Cup. Who scored for Nigeria our one goal against Greece? Famous game. Sani Keita got a red card, if you remember. Against Greece. We lost that game 2-1. 2010 World Cup. Who scored for Nigeria in that game?
Oh, it's a damn World Cup.
South Africa. Waka waka, who scored for Nigeria against Greece?
I'm trying.
This is easy. Come on now, this is easy.
Uche.
Is that your final? Say, in fact, let me hear the name correct because maybe I did not hear you correctly. What's your answer?
I'm trying to think. Uche.
Is that your final answer?
I'm not really sure, but that's the only name that's come to my mind right now.
Do you want to use your lifeline?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Which lifeline would you use?
Can I skip this?
You want to skip this?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Skip activated. The answer to that question was Kalu Uche, not Ike Uche. It was Kalu Uche.
Uche.
It was Kalu Uche. Kalu Uche. So you've banked 5,000, but because you used your skip, you've lost 2,500. So now you have banked 2,500.
I understand.
All right. We're moving over to the medium section. We're moving over to the medium section. Let me just go through my list very quickly and pick a nice question for you. If I'm just going to pick the next question that I haven't asked yet, so that it's not like I'm selecting the difficulty of question. The next question that I haven't asked yet from my medium questions. Okay, this one should be easy. I don't know why they put this in medium. Which Nigerian player scored a hat-trick against Chelsea in 1999? Which Nigerian player scored a hat-trick against Chelsea in 1999? Option A, you have options now. Option A, Kanu Nwankwo. Option B, Obafemi Martins. Option C, Yakubu Aigbeni. Option D is JJ Okocha. Nwankwo Kanu, Obafemi Martins, Yakubu Aigbeni, JJ Okocha.
I'll go with Yakubu Aigbeni.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are wrong. Come on now. Everybody has watched the highlights of that game, whether you were born or not. Arsenal versus Chelsea. Nwankwo Kanu scored a beautiful hat-trick for Arsenal. Come on
Wow.
now. Come on. You should know this. You should know this. I'm even surprised I was in the middle. That should be easy, Sef, not a medium. But you played a good game. You've banked 2,500 naira. Please send a DM right now so that we can make sure that we send that to you once this show is over. Please send a DM. Thank you very much for playing. See, even Kano they post out yourself. Thank you very much. Please leave from your end. Please leave from your end. Thank you very much. All right. That is the Manobi. Our fourth winner for the evening, 2,500 naira. I'm, I'm surprised. You know, it's interesting that some questions that you think are so easy are the ones that people miss. And I even gave him options. 1999. Nwankwo Kanu. I can picture the goals in my head right now. Maybe because I'm a Chelsea fan. I've seen that goal so many times. Nwankwo Kanu, that beautiful hat trick. Oh man. And the commentary, legendary commentary as well. Can you believe it? Oh man. All right, all right, all right. Imatunes is not by saying I want to play, it is by being the fastest person to get the correct answer. I want one more winner this evening. I want one more winner this evening. And hopefully somebody can get the maximum prize pot. The big prize is still 75,000 naira. The big prize is 75,000 naira. I want at least one more winner, or at least one more person that gets up to the hard levels, even if we cannot win the whole thing. One more person that gets up to the hard levels. Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. Are we ready, guys? Fastest fingers first. Fastest fingers first. Here's the question. Victor Osimhen plays for Galatasaray in Turkey. Victor Osimhen plays for Galatasaray in Turkey. What is his jersey number? What is Osimhen's jersey number? Let's go. What is Victor Osimhen's jersey number for Galatasaray? Fastest fingers first. Let's see who the next player is going to be. Fastest fingers first. Yes, yes, yes. I see correct answers flowing in. Victor Osimhen wears the number 45 jersey at Galatasaray. And the first correct answer was from S Brainy 07. Dr. Oluwaseun S Brainy 07. I'm sending you a request so you can come on and test your knowledge and of course try to win some money today. Somebody typed 46. It's not 46. It's 45. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Victor Osimhen wears the number 45 jersey for Galatasaray. First correct answer was Dr. Oluwaseun. I've sent a request. If Dr. Oluwaseun doesn't accept, I'm going to go to Daniel Famogun, who was second with 45 as well. Daniel, let's see if Daniel wants to come on and play. If Daniel doesn't come on, then it goes to Wochi 1970. Is Daniel coming on to play? I'll give a couple. Daniel is not coming on to play. So Wochi 1970 was the next fastest. Jersey number 45. Wochi 1970. Are you trying to play for some money this evening? Wochi 1970. No? Okay. Next person is Odem's Great. It seems like your moment has come again. Now you hook my internet the last time. So better don't hook the live again this time. Odem's Great. Are you coming on to play? I sent you a request, Odem's Great. I hope you've not hooked my live again, because now you hooked the live the last time. Oh boy. Okay. Seems like oh boy, oh boy. Has this live hooked again? Okay. I'm going to pass it on to Imatunes. Imatunes, you were the next person that I saw. Imatunes, I've sent you a request. Can you come on? I hope. Okay, yes, Imatunes is here. So Odem's great.
Yeah.
I think Odem's great. Your village people really don't want you to play this evening because every time I try to bring you on, it doesn't work. But other people are coming on. But yes, Ima, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, AyoT.
Yes, you've been saying you want to play. You finally are here
Yeah.
to play.
I want to play. I find the game interesting.
Okay, where are you playing from?
Oh, Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos. Okay. Can you put your phone somewhere? Put your phone down so that we can see you properly.
Okay. Then. All right, is this good?
Okay, we'll manage it. We'll manage it. Okay. I'm going to explain the rules of the game to refresh your memory, and of course, for those that are watching. You have 12 questions. If you can answer all 12 questions correctly, you will win the total prize for today. Right now, the total prize is 75,000 naira. 4 questions are classified as easy, 4 questions classified as medium, and 4 questions classified as hard. Along the way, once you complete a section of questions, you bank whatever money you've earned up until that point. You have 2 lifelines. The first lifeline is to ask the comments. So if you're not sure, you can ask the comments, and whatever people say, you can pick the answer that you trust the most. The second lifeline is to skip a question. But if you skip a question, we will deduct 2,500 naira from your winnings. So obviously, you want to save the skip for later in the game when you've already won some money so that you're not owing me money at the end. That's it. All right. We are going to turn the comments off now, and we will get to the game. Simple. Your first question. We are in the simple section of the game. We'll ask about something very, very recent. In the just concluded Africa Cup of Nations 2025, who did the Super Eagles of Nigeria beat in the bronze medal match?
Egypt.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Egypt is correct. Yes, Egypt is correct. Very, very well done. Egypt is correct. Second question in the simple section. This is the 1,000 naira question. Name me a player. Name me a player who scored his first goal for Nigeria at the just concluded Africa Cup of Nations 2025. Who scored his first goal?
Ufredin did it with that Kanu celebration he did.
Yes, you are correct. Ufredin did score his first goal for Nigeria. You are very, very correct. All right. Question 3. This is for 2,500 naira. We're still in the simple section. How many goals did Ahmed Musa score against Iceland at the 2018 FIFA World Cup?
2 goals. I can remember.
Final answer.
Yeah, 100%.
You are correct. 2 goals, and obviously everybody remembers that his celebration.
Yeah.
Flying like an eagle. Very, very simple. 2,500 naira. And now your fourth simple question for a guarantee of 5,000 naira. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I wanted to just hear you. All right. Your next question is, who scored the goal of the tournament for Nigeria against Spain in 1998? Long range strike against Spain
Sunday
in
Olize strike.
1998.
Sunday Olize strike.
You are correct. Sunday Olize is the correct answer. You are correct.
Yeah.
5,000 naira in the bank, and we are done with simple. So whatever happens, you are, of course, living here with at least 5,000, unless you use your skip, but at least 5,000 more at the moment. All right, we're moving over to medium. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. In the medium section, the first question in the medium section, which club did Vincent Enyama play for in the French Ligue 1?
Lille. That was Lille.
You don't need the options?
Oh, okay. Options. Oh, sorry.
If you don't need,
Maybe
you
I'm-
don't need to. Is up to.
I think so. That was Lilo.
Okay. Option A is Lille. Option B is Marseille. Option C is Lyon. Option D is AS Monaco.
Lilo.
LOS Lille is correct. LOS Lille is correct. I'm going to speak to my team. That question was supposed to be easy, not medium.
You give somebody can do one call in medium. That was fine.
They put some easy questions here in medium, but I'm just asking it in order. So if you get it, you're lucky. All right. Second question in the medium section. Second question in the medium section. This one too is easy, but you're lucky. Which Nigerian player was famously involved in a transfer tug of war between Manchester United and Chelsea?
John Mikel B.
John P. Mikel is the correct answer. That is 10,000 naira. This is my guy. These questions are easier that they put for you in medium. we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Okay, your third question in the medium section for 15,000 naira. The third question in the medium section for 15,000 naira. In the 1994 FIFA World Cup, who scored Nigeria's goal against Italy? In the 1994 FIFA World Cup, who scored Nigeria's goal against Italy? Here are your options. Option A, Emmanuel Amunike. Option B, Rashidi Yekin. Option C, Daniel Amokachi. Option D, Sunday Olise.
Was that? I think it was Amokachi. Please, was Amokachi this goal against Argentina or against Italy? I think it was the goal against Italy. Now that was the match we got eliminated.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember because I can remember we played Argentina. The only two matches we lost were against Argentina and against Italy. So and I can remember Amokachi scored in one of the two. So I don't know. So against Italy. Please, the options again. Can I get the options again?
Okay. Option A is Emmanuel Amunike.
Yeah.
Option B is Rashidi Yekin. Option C is Daniel Amokachi.
94.
Option D is Sunday Olise.
94. US 94. I don't want to miss this question too.
You have lifelines?
It's tricky.
You have lifelines?
I think Amokachi was against Argentina. Amunike. It was Amunike.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer. I still have had opinions in front. Amunike.
Emmanuel Amunike is correct. Yes, he scored the goal in that game against Italy. We lost 2-1. You are correct. All right. That is what's your third question in the medium? Is that your third one?
Yes, third question in the
So 15,000 naira. Now your final question in the medium section for 20,000 naira guarantee. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Your final question in the medium section. Who is the all-time top scorer in a single NPFL season? The all-time top scorer in a single NPFL season. Do you need options or that's your final answer? You are correct. Yeah, you are correct. It's the top goal scorer. 20,000. Let's go. You're flying.
Yeah.
Now you have a guarantee of 20,000 naira unless you use a skip along the way. We're moving over to the hard questions now. Moving back to the hard questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Which Nigerian player was the first to play in the Italian Serie A among these options?
Okay, among these options, okay.
Option A, Sunday Olise. Option B, Taribo West. Option C, Obafemi Martins. Option D, Taye Taiwo. Sunday
Title was
Olise, Taribo West, Obafemi Martins, Taye Taiwo.
between Sunday Olise and Taribo West when he went to Inter Milan. So I think it must have been Taribo. Either Taribo or Sunday Olise. Like which of them first played in the Italian league in the
In the
Serie
Serie
A?
A.
I know it cannot be Tai Tai one, cocksure. I'm not even sure it's Martins because I know. I know it's either Olise or I'm trying to look at which year did Olise play. Olise, Sunday Olise
Is that your final answer?
played, yes, because I know when West went. When West went was it was Sunday Olise. Yes.
Sunday Olise is correct. He played for Reggiana. You are
Yeah.
correct. That is the first question correct in the hard section. You are flying, oh, you are flying. No lifeline used.
These questions are
Nothing.
difficult, yeah. Yeah. Well.
All right, all right. Let's move on to the next question. Who scored? Who scored Nigeria's 50th Africa Cup of Nations goal? Goal number 50 at the AFCON for Nigeria.
Which can I know the year they played the AFCON?
No hints. No hints.
Ah.
No hints. Option A, Augustine Eguavon. Option B, Rashidi Yekin. Option C, Shegun Odegbami. Option D, JJ Okocha.
Oh, this is difficult.
You still have two lifelines if
I'm
you're
trying
not
to
sure.
look at I'm trying to look at let me just take an educative guess. Even 80s. Sorry, you have to check my Odegbami.
Yes, so you want the option again?
Yes, please.
Okay. Option A is
50th
Augustine
Nigeria.
Eguavon. Option B is Rashidi Yekin. Option C is Shegun
50th
Odegbami.
Nigerian. Particularly at the AFCON, right?
Yes, 50th AFCON goal for Nigeria.
Shegun Odegbami, Eguavon, JJ. What's the fourth one, sir?
Option D is what did I give me 1 second? Let me just read that again. Option D is JJ Okocha. Austin Eguavon, Rashidi Yekini, Shegun Odegbami, JJ Okocha.
See, I think it's between JJ and Eguavon. Between JJ and because Yekini was which if I ask the audience, I'm scared. I might have different answers.
You can also skip if you like.
If I skip, how much am I losing?
So 2,500 only.
50th AFCON goal for Nigeria. I'm trying to look at the generation. So I'm trying to look at when.
You're taking a little bit too long, I don't want to put time on you, but we need the answer.
Okay. Let me skip. I'll skip.
Okay, so you are going to skip your second hard question. So 2,500, that's 2,500 removed from the prize pool, but now you are currently on your third, which is the 40,000.
What was the answer? Was it Odegbami?
The answer to that question was Augustine Eguavon. The answer to that question was Augustine Eguavon. All right. 2 more questions for you to win the grand prize. And you still have 1 lifeline to go.
So you're not much now.
So now you have 20,000 naira banked minus 2,500. This is your 40,000 naira question. Your 40,000 naira question. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
All right. Your question here is, who scored Nigeria's goal against Paraguay at the 1998 World Cup?
World Cup.
Option
That was
A.
when we had killer vet.
Option A
Alright.
is Wilson Oruma. Option B is Mutiu Adepoju. Option C is Sunday Olise. Option D is Victor Ikpeba.
Should not miss this now. Paraguay, I can remember now.
1998 World Cup.
98, yes. I can with Chiller Vet's heroics. Then I'm trying to remember because I know we played a friendly after that time. That our coach has played 1-1. Our coach has scored penalty. Trying to remember. Was it Ah, Oruma is among the options, right?
Option A is Wilson Oruma. Option B is Mutiu Adepoju. Option C is Sunday Olise. Option D is Victor Ikpeba.
Sorry, I'm wasting time. I just have to ask. Against Paraguay. Let me ask the audience.
Okay, we're asking the audience. So the comments are now open. The comments are open. Who scored the goal for Nigeria against Paraguay? Comment section. What do you guys have for him? What do you guys?
98 World Cup. Ah.
What do you guys have for him?
Against Paraguay.
Somebody says Wilson Oruma. Somebody says I don't know. Do we have Daniel Famogun says Oruma?
I agree with Oruma because that was what I asked again if Oruma was in the option. Oh, it's Oruma. Oruma that scored it.
Somebody says Sunday Olise. Another Oruma.
I agree with Oruma.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You
That's why I asked again if Oruma was
you are correct. The correct answer is Wilson Oruma.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are at the final question. Both lifelines have been used. It is all or 20,000 naira minus 2,500. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I really want you to win so that we can end this show with somebody taking home the grand prize for today. It will be a fantastic way to end. For the first time on today's show, I am going into my very hard questions. Very hard questions. Very hard is saved for only the final question. Okay, but can I tempt you? Can I tempt you? You have a guarantee of 20,000 naira, less 2,500. Can I tempt you? Don't attempt the final question. I will give you 40,000.
No, attempt it.
Don't attempt the
I would
final
attempt it.
question. We'll
I'm
give you
enjoying the whole
40,000.
process. It's not just for the money I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying
Okay.
I'm enjoying the show itself. So
He refused
I'm
my bribe.
I'll pay for everything.
He refused my bribe. He said he wants the question.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Here is your potentially 75,000 naira winning question. Who scored the winning goal for Nigeria at the 1973 All Africa Games? 1973 All Africa Games. Here are your options. Option A, Muda Lawal.
Muda Lawa.
Option B, Shegun Odegbami. Option C, Sunday Oyarekwa. Option D, Haruna Ilerika. Who scored the winning goal? 1973 All Africa Games.
Muda Lawa. This Shegun Odegbami that is there. But I know Muda Lawa, that was his prime from shooting then. was the hero of the day. One of them became the hero of the day that he carried on. I think it was Shegun Odegbami. They carried the person. Saying was the hero. I know it's either Muda Lawal or Shegun Odegbami. I'm trying to. I know I've read something about this thing.
Okay, we need an answer. Need an answer.
I know it's either Muda Lawal or Shegun Odegbami. If I miss this, I'm going back to 20K, right?
Yes.
And I can't walk away.
No, not definitely not on the final question.
Okay, the option to walk away was before I accepted to.
there's no walk away. There's no walk away.
Wow.
So it's
I know
either
either Muda Lawal or Shegun Odegbami. It has to be one of the. Abi? 1973. What did you know? 1973. I know. I'm sure I know. Oh, I know. I'm sure I know this thing. See, I'm doing it for the fun. I'm them just not just for the fun. It will pain me by lose. It will be, but it must have been Muda Lawal. I know
is
Muda
that
Lawal. That was what made him became popular. That was what made him become popular, rather.
is that
That
your
was what
final
made him
answer?
become popular. But Odegbami is tricky. Muda Lawal.
Is
That
that
was what made Muda. That's the final answer. Something that happens. Muda Lawal.
is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer. I'm not too sure, but I think Muda Lawal. Yeah. That's my final
I'm sorry, you are wrong. We won that game 2-0 against Guinea, and both goals were scored by Sonny Sunday
Ilerica.
Oyarikwa.
Oyerikwa.
Oyarikwa Sunday.
Never didn't give a bell, Seth.
We scored 2 goals in that final. We won that game 2-0 against Guinea.
Oh, that's fine.
You,
At least I
you
got
played
the last.
you played a good game. You played a good game. Fantastic one. You are you are the best player today. Even though you did not get the final question, we're going to give you 40,000 naira for being the best player for.
Oh, wow.
So yes, thank you very much.
I always enjoy your show. I'm sure you must have been seeing my name.
Yes,
Always.
I've seen your name. Yes,
I've been following you since 2019, and
yes.
it's been a ride.
Thank you very much. Please send us a DM now. Let us have your details so that we can pay up. We're giving you that bonus. Okay, no, 40,000 minus the 25 that you lost along
Oh,
the
yeah.
way. So
Like that.
37,500. Please send us your details and we'll get that to you. Thank you very much. Best player of the evening. Please leave from your end. Fantastic effort. Fantastic effort. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, that was a really, really, really good round. Imatunes gave us a show, gave us a game, challenged it all the way. And I attempted him to take the bribe and not to attempt the final question. But I like his bravery. I like the fact that he trusted himself and he attempted that final question. Look, it's not supposed to be easy. It's educating everybody, entertaining everybody, and also giving people an opportunity to just, get a little bit of money. We did not have somebody win the grand prize today, but of course, you can try again next week. We are going to keep this show running for probably the next, I want to say, until the summer. We will skip on days where there is either a Super Eagles or Super Falcons match. If it happens to be on a Thursday or Friday, rather, we would not have the show. On any Friday that there's a Super Eagles or Super Falcons match, we would not have the show. But otherwise, we will be live here to give away some money. We will be live here to give away some money otherwise. So make sure that you follow us. Let more people know. The more the merrier, the more the fun. And of course, if we are able to get more sponsors, look, my ambition for this is, let me just give you guys what I have in my head. We will do this for the next next 8 weeks. And then the best players, the 4 best players, will come back for semifinals, head to head, and then final. And then the winner would go home with an even larger amount of money. Thank you to everyone that played today. Thank you to everyone that engaged. This is where we're going to wrap up. It was a fantastic, fantastic show. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys again next week. Shout out to our player of the evening. Tunes, Ima Tunes rather. He used his lifelines the right way. Yes, he used his lifelines the right way. You know, he played a fantastic game. And I'm looking forward to seeing who can do better next week. Maybe somebody would actually go home with all of the money. My name is AyoT. This is EaglesTracker, the home of Nigerian football. And that was the ultimate Nigerian football game show. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.